welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. Welcome. And checking out some numbers for Cameron Johnson.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, we've got Sadiq Bey. He's out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. And the NBA with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
Now here's Crowder. 6 to shoot. Booker up top, covered by Hayes. No good from Booker. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded, going inside, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to Bridges, back to Booker. He feeds it to Crowder. In the corner, it's Bridges. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And that one, good.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And the pass to Hayes. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham looking it over. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Crowder to the inside. They get it again. Booker with no one around drills it from outside.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Passes it to Bey. Pass to Diallo. Cunningham with it. Ayton's there. Here's Bey. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Bridges finds Paul. Stewart against Ayton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good that time. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Chris, for Killian Hayes, it's about finding his comfort zone. Knows he can be a great player if he works hard.
Yeah, and when Hayes is healthy, he's a dynamic player. 6'5" point guard with terrific versatility. The upside he has is pretty enticing as well.
That free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Ayton kicks to Paul. Pass to Bridges. The Suns need to get a shot off. Ayton. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Paul. Hay kicks to Hayes. Here is Cunningham, defended by Paul. Cunningham passes to Diallo. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. It's tipped. Paul outside. Over Cunningham. That's good from Paul on the assist from Bridges.
His in-between game, deadly. It's a major surprise when Paul doesn't knock that shot down.
Now the pass to Cunningham. And here's Diallo. Stewart trying to get open.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Paul outside. Booker with it. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Passes to Stewart. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fast break. Here we go. No good from Booker. It's tipped. Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Offensive rebound. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Pacers in Indiana. Down low. And Stewart gets it to go.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Paul passes to Crowder. He kicks to Booker. Inside. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Paul's got his second basket.
So crafty inside. I mean, Paul's been successful for many years at challenging the heart of your defense.
Pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul outside to the paint. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Yeah, there were two things in play there. They had a huge advantage in free throw attempts, and as a unit, they shot the lights out at the line.
Now, here's Stewart. Kicks it to Cunningham. Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Diallo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Stewart. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Isaiah Stewart.
Phoenix leading by 8. Paul passes to Booker. Crowder kicks to Bridges. The pass to Paul. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Detroit with the ball. Now, here's Cunningham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Booker. No good. And Detroit the other way now.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Cunningham inside. Working on Booker. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball looking over the floor. To the middle, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Bay. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Over to the wing. Paul kicks to Bridges. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Cunningham, defended by Paul. Bay wide open, and he fires. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Booker, 5 points in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges has got 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Cunningham.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Ayton throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone and he's the engine to this whole operation.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Suns lead by 17.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Joseph, the pass to Lyles. Passes it to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Suns leading by 17. Outside Crowder. Payne kicks to Crowder. On the wing, Johnson. Payne up top. Now the feed to McGee. Yep, it counts.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Jackson. 1:11 left in the first. It doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Jackson. Garza. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Now here's Payne. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Basket counts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Johnson against Jackson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over Johnson. Lyles kicks to Joseph. With the drive. Good work defensively by Crowder.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Payne. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the 5.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And stolen by Payne. Johnson, a wide open look, gets to the corner and buries it. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. And, well, Detroit shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
David, you're right. They got a good one. Thanks. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Joseph against Crowder. Joseph dishes to Jackson. Phoenix grabs the miss. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Johnson gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside. Here's Wiles. No good that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Shamet. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pistons have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Phoenix leading by 23. Payne looking around. There's the dish to Johnson. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside Jackson. Outside Joseph. Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. McGee. And the shot goes in. McGee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
But see, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Joseph, the pass to Jackson. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Lee's checked in for Jackson. And a change for the Suns. Mikal Bridges checked in for Jay Crowder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 4 points this quarter. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Jackson against Johnson. Here's McGee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for JaVale McGee. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lee outside. Right side Jackson. Shoots over Payne. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I feel like Josh Jackson is proof that the right mindset can go a long way for a player who wants to improve himself.
Well, yeah, Greg, I think he took criticism about his game to heart and looked for ways to grow. Then he put in the work, and now he's performing at a higher level because of it.
2.
And he makes the first.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness. One of those guys who really wears his heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 12 feet out. No good from Booker. The Pistons shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Lee goes in. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got 5.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Lee finds Bay. Over Johnson. They get a hand on it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Again, the miss by Booker. Pistons have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field to the paint. Here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And the Pistons with possession here. On the wing, Lee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up for Detroit. They have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
2.
The free throw drops for Lee. Detroit making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Paul against Stewart. Ayton trying to break free. That shot is off.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Hayes. The shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Lee against Paul. Another shot. Here's Ayton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Pistons shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Bay against Ayton. Bay kicks to Lee. The pass to Stewart. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lee against Paul. From 12 feet out. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
For your Pistons dancers!
Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit.
Your Pistons, Hey Cunningham.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Hayes. Over Booker. Booker pulls it in.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Ball against Bay. The shot by Paul, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Diallo the pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Booker outside. And Paul launches it from deep. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Cunningham's got 6.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And it's denied. Now Hayes. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Hayes with it. Passes it to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Booker outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Hayes. Defended by Booker. Cunningham. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
On the wing, Booker over Hayes. No good from Booker.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham dishes it to Hayes. Cunningham passes to Stewart. That shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. And Booker kicks to Paul. There's 1:34 left now here in the second. Ayton finds Booker. Over Stewart. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pistons shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Now here's Bay. He has 7. Hayes the pass to Stewart. The rejection by Paul.
All right, he's known for his steals, but Paul can mix it up in a block here and there.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Here's Ayton. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. It's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Hayes the pass to Cunningham. And taken away by Paul. Lays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got 11.
And that's all started by Paul's anticipation. He creates the turnover, then jump starts them in transition.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lets it go from 11. Bridges misses. The Pistons on offense. Bay kicks to Cunningham. The shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 block shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after them. They were unwilling to let possession stop.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, in the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
The Pistons shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Saddiq Bey is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Stewart in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. They grabbed their own miss. Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Paul outside. Over Hayes. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Paul. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. There's the pass to Bridges. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bey. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. That's a 2 from Paul. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Bey. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the Suns.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Ayton inside. He's defended by Bey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
On the wing, Bridges. He's defended by Bay. Here's Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ayton's got 18 points in the game. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Bay. Down low. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Booker outside. Out to the right wing. A baseline J. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Driving the lane. Diallo the pass to Stewart. And stolen by Booker. Looking to get it going. It's deflected. Here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Stewart trying to get open. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 12 points for Cade Cunningham.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Paul finds Bridges. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Ayton. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Booker the pass to Paul. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. The shot that time, not on target. For Detroit, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Dishes it to Cunningham. Back to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Cunningham. Over Bridges. Cunningham's shot is off. The Suns shooting well. They're at 45%. Paul outside. And Ayton throws it down.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find the open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Hit your Pistons, mascot! Thanks! Hit your Pistons, mascot! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Phoenix making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. Back to Jackson. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 5 now.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Outside Crowder. Bridges outside. The pass to Shamet. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now Lee. Passes to Lyles. Here's Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. No good there. Bridges with some nice defense. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Crowder. No good from 11 feet. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Diallo kicks to Jackson. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Payne with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here, and the slam dunk by McGee.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Lee outside. Garza guarded by McGee. Outside Jackson. Here's Lee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The first one falls. A different look here for Detroit. Josh Jackson comes in for Diallo. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Frank Jackson. And the Suns making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. He's off on the second. Well, Phoenix shooting here about 46% for the game. Crowder kicks to Payne. Here he goes. Count that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside, Joseph. Garza. He's covered by Shamet. Back to Joseph. Detroit, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Crowder finds Payne. To the paint, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Now here's Payne. He dishes it to McGee. Payne passes to Crowder. To the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Lee. Outside, Joseph. And there's the pass to Lyles. Off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lee outside. Here's Joseph. It's deflected. And here is Shamet. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
Jackson looking it over. Kicks to Joseph. Trying to end the drought. Garza lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 5.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's Payne. Johnson outside. Passes it to Shamet. Over Joseph. Here's McGee. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
On the wing, Jackson. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson with the block. Jackson misses. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. Lee with the block. Outside Jackson. High arcing shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find the right person.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Smith. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Nader in at the 3. Shamet, the pass to Biyombo, lays it up and banks it in. Biyombo's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Phoenix. Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Lee outside. Pass delivers with the shot. That's Biyombo with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Lee outside. Pass delivers. Lee outside. The pass to Jackson. Here's Livers. Off target from outside. Here's Nader, guarded by Jackson. Payne kicks to Shamet. Passes it to Biyombo. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Smith trying to break loose. Kept alive. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the basket by Livers. Livers has got his first 3 points of the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Payne with it, working on Lee. Pass to Shamet. Lets it go. Rebound by the Pistons. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle. And that's good from Bismack Biyombo on the assist from Payne.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Down low, here's Lyles, and that one is good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Biyombo. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Jackson. And that's a foul called on Abdul Nader. That is his first foul of the game. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Here's Magruder, covered by Biyombo. Biyombo with the block. Payton outside. And the pass to Smith. Back to Payton. To the paint. Smith in the posts. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now Lee. Fires top of the key. Garza. And it's blocked. They shoot again. He can't get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside. Smith. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Livers. Jackson misses. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Nader the pass to Smith. Nader kicks to Shamet. Passes it to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Biyombo with it. Pass to Nader. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The veteran, Bismack Biyombo, a journeyman that continues to make an impact. He's out there to defend and rebound.
Biyombo's teammates appreciate that junkyard dog mentality. He loves getting in there and mixing it up. He's physical. He's also serving as a mentor for his younger teammates.
He's off on the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Lee. So he comes up empty, missing both. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
That's good from Jackson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Shamet with it. Jackson on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Suns, Landry Shamet.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
The 11-footer, rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Nader the pass to Payton. Now Shamet. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Livers. It's Jackson atop the key. Pass to Magruder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At the line for your Pistons, Rodney Magruder.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
Jackson passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Magruder. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Jackson against Payton. Smith trying to break loose. Payton's shot is off. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. And he recovers it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson passes, delivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Jackson misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Shamet kicks to Payton. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Now, here's Shamet. Passes it to Nader. He kicks it to Payton. They could use a bucket. The shot by Nader, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Pass to Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A big fan of watching Jackson work inside, using his body well to draw the contact. The D can't let him get that close to the basket.
First one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Lee's checked in. Jackson hits both of them. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Lee against Payton. Driving inside. That shot misses. Good D by Lee. Payton's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Lee outside. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Livers the pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
And he gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Jackson. Sweet little floater.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for DeAndre Ayton.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
I like the fact that Jackson just takes on the defense there, plays with real fire, and really forcing the defender to foul.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Pass to Shamet. Smith with it. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket by Payton.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Livers the pass to Jackson. Lee against Payton. Lee outside. Lets a floater go. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by